I just straight up lost all my grip.
The sound and then me going in the video.
Yeah, there was a part of me. It's like, am I going into the fucking wall right now?
My side skirt's in one piece. I doubt it.
Which side did you hit it with?
The fucking passenger. I don't give a fuck. It didn't break my front bumper.
Let's say you again. Because when we did, I'm like, all right, the tire smoke should be gone by now. And I'm looking, and I saw right here, it was just slowly coming. I was like, we should probably get out.
It's a eventful weekend, bro. I'm having so much fun. I treated myself over Black Friday to some new stuff for my car. I'm gonna focus on a lot of safety stuff this year. So I ended up getting an NRG Prisma Halo seat with some seat rails. I'm gonna get a new passenger seat, which came out of TJ's car, because he also bought a new Halo seat, and Juku Racing roll cage that we're gonna install. So I have a list of things that I wanna get done on the car over the winter, mainly being the roll cage. That's gonna take the most time. I have a few things that I have to look at. I have these pillar gauges here that obviously won't work once I cage the car. So I'm gonna look into seeing if I can relocate 2 of them here. I'm gonna keep my boost gauge and I'm gonna keep my oil pressure gauge. My coolant gauge isn't actually wired correctly and my dash one still works. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of that and just put the other 2 next to my AFRs. So I think beforehand, I'm gonna work on removing the pillar gauges and rerouting them now. I'm gonna make an entire video from start to finish of caging the car, but I think it's smart of me to start off with the positioning of the gauges so I don't have to worry about that at the end if the cage takes a while, which I know it's going to. And the way that I work, I know I'm probably going to procrastinate a little bit, but we're going to relocate these. I'm going to have to pull all of my interior and all of my dash and all of that, carpet, seats, and everything. It's going to take a while, but we're going to get started on it. Also, my shifter is leaking gear oil. So that's another thing that I have to look at over the winter. And I'm also going to switch to Z32 rear calipers, which I don't have because I have stock S14s in the rear and I have Z32 front calipers. So I bought the kit, we're going to switch those, we're going to try to get it all done before the start of the season, hopefully around March. TJ's also doing a few things over the winter. He's got his new OMP Halo seat in there. His car's already caged. He started adding this cool center console in. He actually drew this on CAD and then 3D printed it all from scratch. He has his fire extinguisher, his start button, and then he's also wiring in a cool shirt controller that he can control the temperature when his cool shirt's on, so it's not always on super cold or off and super hot. So that'll be really cool. So over Black Friday, I also bought these Element fire extinguishers, which I've seen a lot about online, and I was super skeptical because they're super expensive. You pull each of the caps and you actually flip around this one and you strike it and it discharges it for, I think this one's like a 90-second straight discharge. And I read a lot of reviews. Some of them say they're not super great for like a fully engulfed fire. But when that wastegate line that I have caught on fire, I literally had it in my door and I used it and it saved my entire car from being on fire. I don't think it would have gotten that serious because it was really just the line. But the cool thing is it leaves no residue, so everything is super clean. And I just sat it here and it just discharged, and I kind of just sat there and talked to my friend while it put my fire out. But I wouldn't recommend using it if your car is like fully engulfed in flames, because I don't know if it would have the output. I really prefer not to test it, but just a quick shout out to them because it made it a lot easier. And I'm definitely going to buy another one to replace the one that I ordered on Black Friday. So, and just as a visual, the rubber on this is what caught on fire, which was probably not the best thing to put there. And then the line kind of got a little hot. So this is my old wastegate line. So it dry rotted it and then it broke, so I couldn't use it. So I was done for the rest of the morning after on Sunday when that happened. And obviously my brake fluid reservoir got melted too, because I'm pretty sure when I was holding the line out of the way, I accidentally touched it to it. That was bad on my part, but could have been worse. We'll take it. I didn't hit any walls. I drove pretty great, so I'll take it as a win.
Yourself in the eye?
No.
No?
No.
What's in there?
Oh, it's so tiny. There's a dead mouse in my blower motor. It's so tiny. It's so shriveled up. Oh my god. Oh. TJ pushed on it and cracked it.